Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Leos, and this is going to be a message for whenever it reaches you. I will be using my Guardian Angel Messages Tarot deck. To clarify, I'll be using my Angel Wisdom's Tarot. And we're going to see what message or messages we have for you, Leo. To everyone stopping by, darlings, I'll welcome you with open arms and an open heart. Please know I deliver these messages to you from my heart, always to your heart. Take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? And for all of those who are brand new to my channel, my name is Michelle. And I'm a little different. And we'll see what messages we have for you. Oh my goodness, darlings. Thank you. I'm so very grateful. So grateful. So Leo, this is for you. We got the star card in the past. That's a good card. That's really beautiful. That's about fulfillment. That's about you keeping the faith, the hope. But then guess what? We got the ego card. And that's like something unhealthy in your environment here. What's going on, Leo? Now this is past energy, okay? So maybe you've overcome these roadblocks. We have the Eight of Earth here. You're paying attention to the details. You're very focused on something. We got the Renewal card. However, you're going within and you're doing some soul searching. You're letting go of things that no longer serve you. And you're starting to heal. You got the Moon. Maybe you're doing some meditation as well and things were revealed to you. Or maybe you started using your intuition. We got the Ten of Cups, happy family, contentment where family is concerned. You got the Wheel, good fortune, fresh new start that brings good fortune in. We have the Four of Earth, could be stability, or it could be that you're spending or you're using your resources wisely. And the Seven of Fire, whatever it is that's challenging you right now, you're above your challenges. Everything has a way of working out. You're very determined. So let's see the star card for Leo. Let's see. So on top of the star card, Leo, we got the Renewal card, we got the Ego card, and we got the Three of Cups. So whatever it was in this past here, you were aware of it. You went within and you started maybe taking care of whatever was unhealthy for you. You started breaking those chains that had a hold on you. Now, it could have been addictions, okay? I say it was anything that's very negative or overly negative in your environment. The illusion of being trapped. It says addictions, unhealthy habits. And then we got the Three of Cups. Something to celebrate. Did you break free? That's the Renewal card, the Ego card, and the Three of Cups. And then you got the Ego card again. Might have had something to do with finances. It was a situation you got yourself tied up in. You got the Nine of Pentacles here. You should have been giving birth to your dreams, or you're seeing the fruits actually of your hard work. You know? But something had you tied up. And this is your own doing that, you know, this was your own doing. Now, I don't point fingers at anyone, okay, babies? I just give you situations, all right? The thing about it is we are human and we make mistakes sometimes. We own those mistakes. If we own our mistakes, there's a whole... things start changing, you know? You go within and you forgive yourself. You ain't got to tell nobody nothing. You do it for you. Okay? I've had to do it many times in my life. I still do it. It's good to do some self-evaluation. So on top of the ego card, we got the 9 of Pentacles, we got the balance card, and you got the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords, this situation, whatever this unhealthy situation was for you, you were able to get yourself out of it. Because this was something you put yourself in. Then we got the 8 of Earth. On top of the 8 of Earth, we have the 10 of Swords, we have the 2 of Swords, and we have the 10 of Wands. So something happened here in the past for you, Leo. There was an ending or the end of a situation. Now, this situation brought you some sadness, but it also gave you a sense of relief. You had to make a tough decision. You might have been the one to end it. And it was heavy on you for a while. I got the 10 of Wands. We have the 10 of Swords, which is the ending. The 2 of Swords might have been your decision, and it was a difficult decision, and this is past, okay? And the 10 of Wands, which is about burden, you know, it felt very heavy for you. Then we got the renewal card, and the renewal card again is about going within and doing some self-evaluation, right? And when you do that, we got the page, we got the Dreamer, we got the Page of Swords, and the Empress. See, a lot of times when we go within and we start letting go of things that no longer serve us, we start being gentle with ourselves, we start being our true authentic self. You know, we open up our heart to the possibilities, you know, of loving ourselves and looking within ourselves for the love and happiness that we so desperately seek. When you do that, things start changing. You get new beginnings. You may even get that communication you've been waiting for in regards to that abundant opportunity. Because we got the Dreamer, we got the Page of Swords, and we have the Empress. And then we have the Moon. Now the Page of Swords could also be some pretty... It could be like information that it's kind of harsh. You really don't want to hear it, but hey, you need to hear it because it will make a world of difference eventually. And then you got the Moon here. Use your intuition. You will find balance if you do, if you trust yourself. You got the Ace of Earth and the 10 of Fire. Something surrounding a new financial beginning for you seems very heavy. Something is going on here, Leo. Are you overworked? Are you working too many hours? There's some type of imbalance, but it's possible to regain the balance, the harmony within, okay? Stop for a minute, step back, and see if there's another way you can take care of whatever the situation is. Also, if it's possible, ask for help, all right? You never know, you might get the help when you ask. If the balance card, it's possible to achieve that balance and harmony. You got the Ace of Earth. It's something to do with a financial new beginning. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of heavy on you. You have the 10 of Fire there. You know what? I'm using 2 different anyway. It doesn't matter. I got to remember. I got to move you out the way. All right. So then on top of the 10 of water, I guess it was meant to be that way. We have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the 9 of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn within your environment. The Queen of Wands could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Whatever it is with these energies here. Now, the Queen of Wands kind of energy is about handling the business, taking care of the money, you know, knowing how to handle the money. Now, that could be you. Maybe you're feeling pretty stable now. And then then the Queen of Swords, it could be you doing that renewal stuff, you know, going within and letting go of things that no longer serve you. Or this could be an energy that makes you feel, or maybe helps you get back up every time you fall down. This energy is very straightforward. But there's something with this energy that makes you feel resilient. You have the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Swords, and you have the Nine of Wands. Then you have the Wheel. And the Wheel is about good fortune, a fresh new start that brings in good fortune. Now, a lot of times, you know, before we see the bright things in life, sometimes we see the dull moments. Always know that whatever happens in life, it never stays the same. A lot of it has to do with ourselves. It starts with us. We have to take responsibility for our lives. You know what I mean? Accept when we are right and when we are wrong. And then if you have a dream, you keep that focus. You put your heart into it. You open your heart. You start healing. Get rid of the negativity and the worry. And I know it's hard, but it is possible with practice. You have to desire that. I used to overthink everything. I couldn't sleep at night. I lay down and all these thoughts, millions and millions. Then fear and all these things. And one day I just let it go. I don't know. It was practice. I started meditating and things changed. And it's possible for you too. So there's a shift coming to your environment. You just got to use your intuition, okay, Leo? All things are possible. Stop the worry. This is about negative thoughts, fear, anxiety. That's the Nine of Swords. This is the Knight of Swords, and this is the Page of Cups. Then we have the Four of Earth. So on top of the Four of Earth, we have the Wheel, we have the Moon, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So you gotta trust yourself, Leo. There's something good coming. Get out of your head. Worry brings worry. We have the Wheel, we have the Moon, revelations, and you listening to your intuition and trusting yourself, and the Two of Pentacles, balance. Could be that you're working on many things at one time, but you have balance in your environment, in your life. You can do it. You have the Wheel, you have the Moon, and you have the Two of Pentacles. And then you have the Seven of Fire. Seven of Fire is about your challenges. I say always above your challenges. It seems like you're holding on to some kind of heartache from the past here. We got the Three of Swords, we have the Five of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups. And this is something I say that's from the past that you are still holding on to, that you need to take care of. And that way you can allow new romantic feelings to come in. But you have to let go of that pain from the past and heal. Start loving you. Stop looking outside of you for love and happiness. Start looking within. It's achievable. It is. You have the Three of Swords. And I'm not making that heartache light. Trust and believe that. Okay? There's nothing light about a heartache. I know that emptiness quite well. You have the Three of Swords. You have the Five of Cups. And you have the Knight of Cups. And after the Knight of Cups, you're going to have some ups and downs. I say in your head, you know, in your head moments, you know, because you're overcoming things. And sometimes when we start thinking about certain situations in our lives, one thing comes up and then next thing another thing comes up and we go within and we get sad, we get angry, we go deep in thought. We start thinking about things, but at the end of everything, you find your strength. You actually find your strength. There are possibilities now. You hear me? And the possibilities lie within you. You have the 4 of Swords, you have the 5 of Swords. There ain't no arguing. A little up and down, okay? Some conflict, but that's because you're doing some work. And when you do work, it brings up some conflict, anger, brings up emotion. But at the end of it, you find your strength, and that's you, Leo. The strength card, that's you all day. You find your strength, your personal courage. You got this. I love you guys dearly. You take care of yourselves, and we definitely will chat soon.